And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Clothesline!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Michinoku driver. Is it enough? The cover!
Wait, what? Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
Sent right out of the ring.
Slade doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
Fighting back with a count.
Time now to get his energy up and crawl back into the fight.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Hanging his partner in now.
Dodges.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow! Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex.
He turns it around.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Squaring off right by our announce table. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Randy Orton is slipping, but
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Wait. How can that be fair?
come on, ref. Keep these guys in check.
Nasty right hand. Enzuigiri to the floor. And Slade gets stonewalled.
Terminating knee smash. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Ooh, vicious headbutt. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Knee strike connects.
Oh, man. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
SOS! Looking for the...
And he stops the count.
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered. Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Climbing to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving left kick.
Randy Orton makes the tag.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Neck breaker. He is just reeling from that offense.
And this deep into the match, it's crucial to have a good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging. Oh, right to the side of the face.
In off the tag.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
We got a cover.
And there's the save. Got the single arm underhook into a nice takedown. Stop. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. He's got it locked in. Oh, a
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. The dive! Look at good timing with that reversal. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
And he tosses him back in now. Face scrub. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. There you go, Cole. Setting up.
And a burst of offense from a battered breaker.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oof, King finds it. Tag is registered. Tag is made, and here we go.
And he's able to reverse.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex.
This could do it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh, solid contact there. Poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
And we've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want? Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE. The following... Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. No doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Corner Enziguri.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
He'll take things into the ring.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Ooh, he's been quickly taking control here.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack. No way.
Somersault plancha.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
With the reversal.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Back straight into the post on the outside.
Oh my gosh!
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Sit-out powerbomb. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Reversal from Braun.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Whip back into the ring. Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, he retaliates. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Outside. Look at this. Oh, no.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Into the ring again.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All is fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Countered it just in time. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, a knee to the face.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Slade able to adapt. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, strong impact. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And to think, as steel meets body, this is just the calm before the storm. We haven't even officially started the match yet.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Jumping stop to the gut.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Using a suplex. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Start.
Measuring his man center of the ring.
From the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. That could end Slade right now.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games. Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Neck breaker! Off the turnbuckles!
What's he gonna do?
DDT. Watch out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
I can't work.
Putting your body on the line.
The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
No, don't you even think about it.
Good Lord.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps up the cage like that.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Suplex. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. And I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Wow! Niagara driver.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games.
No! For the love of God!
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
He's doing some and everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter. Belly to belly.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. No!
This is right for it. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now. Taking away the... A second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Fingers are locked in and hitting those pressure points on the... He needs to find the escape plan. Nice.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, no!
Don't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think it was decided before every
using the gut wrench. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Caught with a lariat.
Even Lewis looking to change the landscape of this match.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
And now, officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and having more friends than foes in the cage.
And that was a well-executed attack and well-timed maneuver there. Wow! It misses on the springboard.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
Chosen wins him off.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Man, that did not look good at all for Breaker.
Clothesline. Great counter. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Right in the kisser. There's Joey Styles when you need him. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. There's a fisherman suplex.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him. Keeled over.
Has officially begun.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
Hoisted up.
And some effective offense with that one. That's not right. Somebody do something about that. Well-placed kick. On the top rope.
Out to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Chosen reverses and looks to capitalize. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Precision strikes.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Turn out the lights. And he has to start protecting. Setting up here, Corey. Here we go.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be.
And he just busted out an impactful maneuver. There's a fisherman suplex.
Just disrespectful. Slade was right on target. Can't stop MVP.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners. Thunder, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule. So we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Introducing the challenger from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Thunder. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Saving us from having to sit through that. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Viper able to strike back.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Crippling hold, weakening the back here.
What do you think?
Agonizing hold, gonna find a way out, and they do. Rocking the jaw. Oh, ow. Buffet strikes. As the...
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Able to counter. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Answers back on Orton.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
He moves just in time.
Oh, what a kick. He's one step ahead there. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Harper side kick. Harper the champ.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Rapid fire right hands. Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, no, not this. Orton's earned many a career with him. See him to the face.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. Hoping to end it here. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Hellacious power slam. Hooked up and
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Orton gets the better there.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Up into the torture rack.
Beast guys. We can have a new champion. Cover.
The champ kicks out at 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Caught in a bad position here. And it's coming in. For the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, and a reversal. Big point.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Remarkable power being shown here. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go. There it is.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.